It's Donna here from Fanpage Competitions, and I've got a surprise competition for you today. Popping over here to the page of Darren Rowse. Now, this guy is an Aussie, and his website is problogger.net, and I've been following him for many years. And in fact, when I was really big into blogging, I used to follow what Darren did to the letter, although I never became as successful as Darren when it came to blogging. But this guy started with photography and writing a photography blog, and it's just grown from there. And he has a lot of blogs, and he's very well respected in the industry. So I was over there reading on his site some bits and pieces, and I saw that he is promoting over here a contest, win 1 of 10 trips to the Great Barrier Reef in Queensland. Now, that is where I live, and I can assure you the Barrier Reef is just up the road, and it's absolutely beautiful. So why wouldn't you want to go in and enter? Now, as with all good competitions, you do need to go through and you need to fill in the entrance form, and you need to go through and have a look at the terms of service. Now, I've got them over here, and one of the things that, it's critical that when you go through and you're setting up your competition, that you write really clear terms of service so that people know what's going on. And in here you can see it says when it starts, and that only one person is eligible and 10 people will be chosen. And it comes through here and it tells you, where you're going to stay, what you're going to do, etc. And they're all very clear. So many times I go through and I see people set up competitions and they fail to add in this information. Now, one of the great things about us being here in Queensland is that our competition rules, our state competition rules, are very different to a lot of others. For instance, I'm in Queensland, whereas if I was to go to New South Wales or Victoria, you can't run a simple sweepstakes. You actually have to ask people to write 25 words or less to enter into your competition. So be aware of your local rules, and also then you need to comply with those, and then make sure that your terms and service are really well written. Write them out, get a solicitor or a lawyer to check them to make sure they're covered. Now, I would recommend for everybody, pop on over here. It's called problogger.net. Take a look at this competition. Now, this is being run on his website, but Darren is also promoting it, just close that one here, over on his Facebook page. Now, there is no reason why you cannot be running your competition on your website and promote it in here on your Facebook page, because, he's a blogger. He's very prolific in the blogging world, and people go to his blog every single day, but he's cross-promoting it both ways. And you can see here, it's the link back, and then he talks about it. Now, the reason that he's promoting a trip to the Great Barrier Reef is that he's actually been given this as part of an endorsement. People come to Darren and they say, would you endorse my product? And he won't go through. But if you actually read the story where he goes through and he talks about the actual competition here, and says that, he's always approached by people wanting him to endorse things, and he won't endorse anything. But this, because he believes so much, obviously, living in Australia, and he loves the Great Barrier Reef, and that Queensland Tourism came to him and offered to work with him to set this competition up. So, as you become known out there, you can go to different organisations and ask them would they work in conjunction with you to promote a contest. And in this case, Darren has got a lot of traffic and a lot of people interested in what he has to say, and Queensland, or Tourism Queensland, are getting promoted along the way by giving this to him, and he will no doubt be promoting and talking about them as well. So take a look at this page over here as well. It's Darren Rowse in Facebook. Pop over to either one and have a look at that competition, and have a look to see whether it's something that you could set up and do, and whether you could go out and do a joint venture with another company to get them to give the prize to you to run your contest. So I hope you enjoy this one. Don't forget to say hello to Darren. He's a fellow Aussie, and I look forward to seeing you all soon in Facebook. Now, if you've got any questions about competitions, please feel free to drop on over here to our Facebook wall and post it, and I'd be happy to help you out. This is Donna from Fanpage Competitions, and I'll see you soon in Facebook.